Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Let's Play Rimworld Alpha 16. So it's been a while and I think I'll explain why as I'm playing, because there's a lot of random things I felt like talking about, but rather than get into them all right now, I think I'll start the game. So right now we're finishing up our wall. I think another thing we could probably get is some steel, because yeah, we mined that out not too long ago, but we're definitely going to need some more quite soon. I think a good place to get some would be right here. It's kind of funny because I've been playing the game a little off-screen, and the one thing I've got, I chose a map that was, you know, I think the largest before it gets to the, like, Ludinacris or something? Ludionacris? It's some weird name. But basically, I chose a really large map, which I definitely think I'm going to do that for my next Let's Play, because I have a nice enough computer that I don't need to make this, you know, this medium-sized map. And the only time I really noticed a problem on that map was when there was a huge forest fire that burned, like, that much of the map. But otherwise, my computer, I think, can handle it more than easily. But anyways, one thing I was going to say is, the reason why it's been so long since I've made a video is I moved into my apartment for schooling, and I've been busy with getting settled and starting classes and all that. And one thing you might notice, my voice might sound a little different, and that's because, well, one, I'm obviously in the new recording environment, and secondly, I'm speaking closer to the microphone, and thirdly, I got a monitor as well as speakers instead of using my just regular old flat screen TV, so my whole recording environment and setup is completely different because I'm actually being a real PC gamer and sitting at a desk instead of lounging on a chair or lounging on a couch with a flat screen. And I think that's one big criticism people have with PC gaming is they're like, oh, I don't want to have to sit in front of a desk. But it's like, as long as you have a really nice, comfortable chair, and I've just stole my mom's pretty much from home. So as long as you have a nice, like, office chair, it's really not that bad. So anyways, we have a new area of reveal down here. Okay, obviously it's just that. So yes, anyways, when I've been playing this game on my own a little, I really like having a nice, huge map. It just, I don't know, it just adds a lot more to the game to me. It opens up so many more possibilities, but I noticed because I chose flatland, it seems like it generated just as much mountains in that huge area, so I had to go like, I had to basically go this far just to get my first amount of steel because of how huge the map was, which was kind of interesting and added a challenge, but it was a little annoying how I had like no steel. Like, we're very fortunate that we got as much steel as we did, even though I think we might have just, I think we actually chose small hills, so it's a little bit better than the large mountains, but yeah, anyways. Let's see. Researching. I think we've had Ambi doing all the researching. Yeah, that's another thing. I tend to forget everyone once I start a new, or when I play the game on my own. Oh yeah, one thing I really should do, and I've not done at all. I should, where is it? I always have trouble finding anything. I don't know why. Especially when I'm Let's Playing. When I'm on my own, not so much, but when I'm Let's Playing, I can't find shit. Okay, so we're putting that there. And then what I think I'm gonna do is put one in here. I guess right here should work. And I guess I'll give Ambi some light too. I mean, we are generating more than enough power, I do believe. Let me see. Oh, I didn't even notice. Our one, oh, never mind. I just didn't reconstruct that one. Okay, I see. Yeah, that works. Also, we have more of these. Awful, shoddy. Oh, one thing I didn't even notice. You can just deconstruct these, so if I don't want to have to waste the wood, I can just deconstruct them and not have to worry about that. Alright, so now everyone will be a little bit happier, I do believe, with some light on the situation. I think I'll put this one, like, right... Nah, maybe right here. Yeah, that'll work better. I just don't want it to be in the walking path, even though I think they can walk over lights without any sort of, like, debuff or any slower speed, I think, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Alright, so otherwise, I'm trying to have to sort of reevaluate everything I'm doing just because of how long it's been and also just the fact that I've been playing on the side. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't know why I never did that. I definitely should do that. And like I've said, I've mentioned doing a little unique defenses, but I don't know, it's hard to tell what would be a decent defense, because everything has its drawbacks. And of course, we've now got toxic fallout, so that's going to be a pleasure to deal with. With that in our now that we're dealing with that, I should probably maybe make a huge build roof area. I don't really like doing something like this, but now that we're dealing with something as horrible as toxic fallout. Oh, and I forgot, I disallowed sowing a long time ago. Now I definitely don't want any sowing because nothing will grow anyways. Mortars. Oh yes, I was researching that. I guess I could make a television if we're gonna start making this room. Yeah, on that note, let me make more joy items. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move this all the way over. Whoops, all the way over here. Actually, that's shoddy. I don't even want a shoddy one. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what I did that one time. I'm gonna make like 3 of these. And let's just hope whoever makes the billiards table isn't completely inept. I'm gonna actually force Sloth to do this right away. Because this is one of the more important joy items I want to make. Especially for this little room here. That should really help us out quite a bit. We really don't want any chunks in here. That's gonna just make everything ugly. Come on, Sloth, give me a nice table. Okay, awesome, good. So the rec room is awful, but that probably is really helping things out. Huh. It's interesting, I always like, when I'm playing on my own, I always go into this information thing a lot more just because I've got the time. Or I shouldn't say I've got the time, but I feel less rushed than when I'm making a video, and it's always interesting looking at certain statistics. I especially like looking at all this, because I'm a statistic kind of guy. I just like looking at all these numbers just because they're, for some reason, fascinating to me. Oh, and something else I never really realized, I should probably reroute all the power through here. Because otherwise, I believe if you look here, yeah, regular power conduits cause negative beauty. So if you've got those out in the open, it's causing your colonists to get really salty. So it's a good idea to always make sure they're inside a wall, because then you don't get salty colonists, at least not quite as much. I shouldn't say you don't get salty colonists. You obviously are still going to get people getting angry all over all kinds of arbitrary things, but at the very least, they won't be salty about power conduits. Yeah, something else I haven't done yet is this. I should totally do that. And, well, let's see. What am I making things out of? Slate, I do believe? Yes, indeed. Okay, I need to wait first, though. I've assigned a lot of things. There's a shoddy one. Oh, Vibes, you should not be doing that. Sloth, you should be doing that. Let me see, does anyone have any health problems? Red has the minor problem of not having a stomach, but... yeah, and unfortunately, that makes him take so long to eat, but there's nothing I can do, I don't think. Maybe unless I can buy a stomach off of someone else, but unfortunately, stomachs... I don't think they're a regular item for any sort of trader to have for sale, so... I don't think we've got a chance. Actually, I don't even think... can you even harvest a stomach? I don't think you can. Yeah. So basically, if someone's stomach is destroyed, you're screwed, because you can't even harvest a stomach, so... basically, Mr. Stomachless is completely screwed. Oh, I shouldn't even put that there. I should put that, like, right here. Yeah, because that's where I'm going to put the multi-analyzer when I eventually have the gold and whatnot. Yeah, it's kind of annoying how something like standing lamp... oh, they don't take... okay. I think they used to. I'm not sure why, but I think standing lamps used to take components. But not anymore, which makes sense, because otherwise it makes it really not a worthwhile investment if you have to spend a whole damn one of those. Okay, there's one good one. I guess I'll put that up there. Works pretty well. And how close are we to almost there? I don't know why I had to go in the menu. You can see right there very easily. Alright, one thing I've noticed, so I don't think I mentioned this, but I've got a new monitor as well as some new speakers, and I actually do have the speakers on right now, so hopefully that's not completely ruining the recording, but I don't think it should be. Because it seems like the software I'm using is nice enough to not... it blocks the sound, is what I should say. It blocks the sound coming from the speakers. It can sort of detect that, which is very nice, for me at least. And I am in a very large room. Like, my room has very high ceilings, so there might be a little bit of echo. I hope not. That's why I'm closer to my microphone and I'm speaking a little bit, like, quieter. That's one of the main reasons. Because I think earlier, when I used to make videos a lot, or not when I used to make videos a lot, but in previous videos, I tended to be a lot, like, louder in general. Like, I just sort of shouted. Huh. Ooh, he's being chased by pirates. We don't have any good weapons. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Even if Bluey here isn't any good. Let's see. It's funny, because I'm pretty sure I had a character I named Blue in previous episodes, but maybe, or in another Let's Play, but maybe that's just me. Ah, depressive. Otherwise, you're not too bad, I suppose. You can haul. I mean, that's one of the best things you can have in this colony. Okay. Yeah, it's time to try out our new defenses. And now we've got our first character in quite a while. And I have absolutely zero recollection of who wants to be named after someone, so I'll have to check the little file I made. Oh, no. He's got... Oh, that's not good. I think he's gonna die. His walk speed is terrible. He's so dead. Oh my god. Well, I guess whoever wanted to be named after Bluey, that's over with. He did not have a chance. Oh my, though. Look at this. 2 charge rifles. He actually did us a favor because... Yeah, whoever had the... Or I don't know, was that... Yeah, that must have been one of the triple rocket launchers or something. Or not the triple one. I think it must have been some sort of rocket launcher, because I'm pretty sure... I saw some guy had an incendiary rifle, but I'm pretty sure that kind of damage could not have been done just from a regular old incendiary rifle. Fortunately, these guys are attacking from a very good angle, because normally this would have been terrible with how we had our colony set up earlier. But now, as soon as they get around this corner, they are going to get completely annihilated. Oh, before I forget though, this would be a very bad thing to forget in a raid like this. Okay, marble wall. Yeah, okay. It's a damn good thing I noticed that. I can guarantee they're probably gonna start going there. Wait, what? Oh, I don't know why. I swear I selected the sloth. I guess not. Okay. Yeah, please get started on that. Okay, you should be good. Yeah, I was scared for a second too because I'm used to my other colony. In my other colony, I made it completely massive. Like, I just had very spacious rooms for everyone, which really helped out moods, but it made defenses and whatnot just a pain in the ass. Because when you've got a big colony, that obviously makes it so you've got to have much larger walls as well as just have more surface area to have to worry about protecting. Okay, so these guys are going in this general direction. You can go over there, I suppose. You go down here. I forgot how terrible of weapons we have. We've been playing for so long, and we've just never even gotten a raid like this, pretty much. So our weapons are terrible. I should probably enable the turret as well. Might make sense. Grumble, you can hold down the fort, I suppose. I know I could technically, like, disable him as being a... Or I could just not have him drafted, but whenever I've done that and I've had a pacifist that I don't have drafted, they tend to just wander right into the middle of battle, so I try to avoid doing that. Okay. Some shots are fired. He's almost dead. Okay, 1 down, Sloth. You're not doing me a solid there. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna kill all the close range people before we even have a chance to get anything like these pulse rifles. Okay, you're dead. I want at least 1 pulse rifle. Come on, game. Give it to me. But yeah, that's the thing, is it sucks how they always obviously send their least capable people to the front, you know, the raiders. So, because this guy, he doesn't even have a weapon, does he? What? He doesn't even look like he has a weapon. I don't know what he was doing. Okay, fortunately these guys got in a fight with these guys, so I think they might maybe kill a couple of them for us. We'll see, hopefully. Okay, he just got in a fist fight, that's good. Oh, these guys even have power armor helmets. Not that they're good for us because of the fact that, well, you know. Maybe you guys should get out of the way, because there's a lot of friendly fire going on right now. In fact, 2 of our guys are injured. Okay, Crumble, I should not have selected you at all. He's dead. Or he shouldn't say dead, but he's down. Oh no! The incendiary launcher is not doing very well for us. Who the hell even has an incendiary launcher? Did one of these guys have one too? Oh, shit. That actually isn't going good for us, because now we're going to lose all this armor. Okay. I think the fighting's done. Let's just put out this fire before all the good stuff is gone. Okay, oh, awesome, an assault rifle. Okay, let's just worry about that once the fires are out. How about that? That's a good idea, I do believe. I hope we can put this guy... Oh, he's already dead. Well, at least we'll get his armor, but I was hoping we could put him out before he died, because then I could steal his armor while it was still fresh, you know? But now it's just going to be dead guy armor. Yeah, unfortunately. That's what I was hoping for there. Okay. That's actually really awesome for us. Oh, and I don't need to strip these guys because we do have a cremator, so that's pointless. Okay, I have to say, though, it's crazy how a new set of speakers can change up audio so much, because I like these speakers I've gotten a lot better, but I have to say, my voice sounds so much different. And that's what I've noticed. Whenever I listen to myself, like a recording, and at any time I'm listening on, like, a new device or a new pair of speakers, like, I sound so much deeper on these pair of speakers I have, probably because I've got a subwoofer with it, so, you know, that tends to make a lot of things sound deeper, or at the very least, it makes deep sounds more noticeable. It brings them out a bit better. Because I notice with my regular TV, my voice always sounded really, like, whiny and high-pitched, and I hated it, but now my voice sounds a lot deeper. It might be a little deeper than it actually is, but it still sounds good. Ooh, we at least get the shotgun from this random guy. So yes, let's go ahead and look through all our guys and see who should get what. I believe, didn't we kill a person with a shield? We did indeed. Fortunately, shields don't count as dead persons, whatever. I'm going to force you to wear that even though it's not very good condition, because Sloth has not had a shield since that alternate timeline, I do believe. Oh yeah, let me just designate that too before I forget. Nice little slate wall. Okay, otherwise, let's see. Okay, yes, otherwise, let's find who should get what. So, William, I think you are a very good marksman, so I'm gonna give you the assault rifle. Carries, yeah, or Sloth. Okay, Red. I think we've got we got one charge rifle, I think. I was hoping for two, but one's better than none. I'd like to give someone the incendiary launcher, but I can guarantee I'll forget I gave someone that and then start setting my own people on fire by accident, so I'm just gonna not do that. As cool as it might be, it would end up in, I think, a lot of very bad events for us. Speaking of which, which of these miniguns is best? Got a shoddy one, and this one's poor, so this one's at least a little better. It'll be a little bit less terribly inaccurate. Yeah, I'm just curious how big of a difference it is. Let's look here. Okay, 40, 33, 14, 10. 40, 33, 14, 10. Or, yeah, look at that. Oh my. I mean, it's still terrible at long range, I think, no matter what. It's a little better at medium, but you can definitely see a big difference at short and touch ranges. Which is the thing that makes miniguns kind of pointless, is the fact that at long range, they're, like, useless no matter how good it is. Oh yes, we've got a lot of crap here I can haul. Oh yeah, and you can probably hear my random sigh. It's not that I'm sad, I think it's just because how close this microphone is. You can probably pick up every little sound I make. Okay, tube television's researched. Otherwise, I think I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you all for watching. Hope to see you next time, and goodbye. Oh, and one thing that's awesome, I will feel less, I guess. I'll probably upload videos more often, because at school, I literally have an upload speed of like 500 megabits per second, which translates to like 30 megabytes per second or something like that. So it is amazing. So I will probably make much more videos because I can very easily do it. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.